Hello guys, it's Master Summoners here. Probably know me from How to Delete Baseplate or some other really convenient Roblox tutorial out there. I've created a new game with my co-founder for General Simulators group called Glass Bridge Simulator. It's a work in progress. Just wanted to show you guys this game. I know a lot of people are going on my channel, so I'll make this pinned video, and if you want to play this, link to it is in the description. I've added bots to this game, so it's still fun even when you're playing alone. I know that's the big thing with Glass Bridge games, is that you gotta have a lot of people playing it for it to be fun. So I added 200 bots. One spawns every second. I might reduce the amount, I might increase the amount based on lag. You can see this. The bridge length changes based on how much you win, how much you lose, how much the server wins, how much the server loses over the course of time. And it tries to kind of calibrate itself to the server's best abilities. You have reveal tile. It's a dev product. It reveals a tile, turns it green, like the one at the start there. That's actually me calling the reveal tile function to test it. And it turns the right tile green. The troll reveal tile turns the wrong tile green. And that's more expensive, because if they're the same price and there's a 50-50 chance someone buys reveal tile or troll reveal tile, so it kind of ruins the point of the troll reveal tile. You need to have it so that it's less likely people get the troll reveal tile, right? So made it more expensive. And there's some upgrades. This is just to improve the amount of wins you get. It's a really cool upgrade system. So that's plus 1%, plus 2%, and it just goes on. This goes on forever. I need to add. I need to make it so this says like 32k. It would be a bit simpler. But by upgrading this, I made it so that I get plus 8% wins on top of the percentage I already get, which is probably insane. Soon I'm thinking of adding a fling player kind of dev product, so you can fling someone. Speed upgrades might actually work if I add an invisible wall. And tiles do respawn. The reason they're not respawning is because I'm the only person in the server, and their respawn time is based on the amount of people in the server. The more people in the server, the faster the respawn time. And as there's only me in the server, there's only one person in the server, the respawn time is just 10 minutes, which is the same as the round time, so you're not really going to be able to see any tiles respawn. When tiles do respawn, they turn like red a bit. That's cool animation. His co-founder did that, and all the designs and stuff, really. There's a nice anti-cheat system for this game. It's really hard to cheat this through. I'm gonna say this is my internet. My internet is pretty bad, but it might also be the amount of bots. But for the server to just freeze like that, I think it's just an internet problem. The bots being slow, I think that's just the fact that there's too many characters, so I might want to reduce the bot amount. But a lot of people have been asking for a lot more bots, so... And I don't find this too annoying. But I think it must be because too many characters are jumping at the same time, right? Just give you guys some more gameplay here. Really. Gonna become a gameplay channel for a short while, just to show you this. And if you want to play this, link is in the description. Is this fun with more people? It's much more fun with more people. But I've added bots to make it like fun alone, and it is pretty fun alone. Right now, the bots are doing all the guessing for me. When the bridge gets kind of long and you're all the way to the end and there's not many bots, then you might want to start guessing for yourself, because then they do take a while. But yeah, the bots definitely do run out. You're not always being carried by the bots. It's just because I'm very early game here. I'll show you what I mean. 64 will be able to get this bridge, but with 128 you'll see the bots will run out. And it will be up to me to try and figure it out, but it's practically impossible. And maybe with more people they can kind of figure it out. The anti-cheat system is based on there's a list or table, because it's Lua, right? There's a table inside of a script. So it's not like an int value, it's not a folder, it's not anything. So it literally cannot be accessed in any means, just inside of the script. And this table includes the correct tiles, so it's like a list of numbers. So it's like 1 2 2 1 2 1 1, you know. 1 being like the left tile, 2 being the right tile, or something, or vice versa. I forgot, right? The correct tile, and then you have to touch every single correct tile to be able to win the game. So really no exploit is going to help you. If you get yourself to the end instantly, you won't get a win because you haven't touched all the tiles, right? So being faster helps you a bit, I guess, but it really doesn't help you that much, as you still have to touch every single correct tile. Is really, you're just screwed. See the bot's kind of running out. I'll show you about 128. It does get a bit interesting. Oh, that was accident, but this is pretty next level for the kind of glass bridge games you do see on Roblox. Something a bit new. I rarely see bots on these kind of games. On like Gario games, on Sliverio games. The ones on Roblox, the actual ones, they do tend to have bots. So I don't know what the aversion is to having bots on your game, but I feel like it's a good idea. Pioneering the Roblox thing a bit. The bots do have memory. It's like a 10-second thing on each correct tile when on. So if you touch a correct tile, the bots will remember that as a correct tile for 10 seconds. Did I say 10 minutes? 10 seconds. See, so we have 5 minutes left, so we're very easily gonna clear this. We're gonna get 228 though, and that's gonna be a bit harder. Guys, we'll see. So what, this video is gonna be 5 minutes long? I guess it will be. Gameplay isn't bad. And CBS is still there. If you want to play CBS, just try searching City Business Simulator beta on the Roblox search. You won't find this game by searching Glass Bridge Simulator on the Roblox search, because it's not really getting search impressions yet. We ran sponsors yesterday and the day before, hoping to get some kind of traction for it to get on the search impression algorithm. See, bots are they're kind of running out. Now they remember that one. Those, okay. Okay, well now, for 128, they're gonna run out. Watch this. If I do add speed upgrades, I'll probably add an invisible wall. So if you're on this tile, I'll probably add an invisible wall from here to here. Stop you from skipping that tile. Because what I feel like will happen is once people get really fast, they'll want to start skipping tiles, and then they'll get to the end, and then they'll be wondering, oh, why can't I because the anti-cheat system will stop them from winning, and they'll be wondering, oh, why can't I win? So to kind of stop confusion a bit, I think it might be better to like add an invisible wall, stop them from skipping a tile. Well, I was also talking about how it's impossible to exploit that system. I was going to elaborate on that. I mean, just think about it. Even if you can like teleport between tiles, you have to. So to be able to win, you have to touch every single correct tile. And obviously, you can't touch any incorrect tile because that's just going to kill you. End of story. So even if you can teleport between like the tiles, you have to figure out what the correct tiles are, and the only way to do that is through trial and error. You really aren't getting like no way of transport between them. I thought I was being creative for that, but I think there's other tile games that have figured this out as well. It's not that hard to figure out, but I was just thinking, you know, how I always like, oh, it's like someone joined from the sponsorship, so I'm guessing. It's frozen again? This might just be my internet. Again, the fact that they're all like moving simultaneously back to their places kind of shows it's more of an internet connection problem than the code being slow. A lot of the bot code has been inefficient, but I fixed a lot of that stuff. Yeah, no, my internet connection is not really good. I'm like, my room is like the furthest room away from the router, so router, I don't know. however you want to pronounce it. So this is just like some person. The game's getting big already. Sponsored like yesterday, so. So this game actually got like I figured it out. It was like 2 times the CTR of CBS, and it was 2 times the click-through rate. So that's like 4 times the at least, because it was like 3 times the playthrough rate. But that's like 4 times, like, at least 4 times better than CBS at like kind of getting people to click play. Or, you know, the amount of users per impression that do end up playing, it's going to be like 4 times more than CBS, which is insane. I think it's just because the Glass Bridge game, it's like very familiar. People look at CBS and they think, oh, what's that really going to be about? They think, oh, maybe it's about building, but then they click on the thing, they see the description, oh, it's about upgrading stuff, it's a simulator game, it's not really a... This guy's good. Oh. It's a simulator game, it's not really about, you know, actually, it's not an actual city builder. So people are kind of have an aversion to it. A big problem with it, I'm also guessing is the AI generated icon. Yeah, figure that out. Still trying to get a guy to draw something up for that. But yeah, I think even a poor... The reason I used AI icons is because I was so bad at like making them that like an AI generated thing was actually better. Like even with all the disadvantages of AI, with it looking shady and everything. It was still better than my drawing, because my drawing, like mine, with me drawing, it's just... No, it wasn't drawing, it was just my attempt at like designing one. And I basically just took like a screenshot or something of the game. So yeah, I wasn't getting very far. It was when I put the AI... That was for Time Simulator. For CBS, initially I had already given it AI generate icons because... What? No, AI generate icon. Because I'd learned the lesson from Time Simulator, so... We are kind of running out of bots. So you do tend to run out of bots a lot more often when tiles start respawning, right? Oh. I actually think that was stupid for me to go. But yeah, when tiles start respawning, that's when the bots go crazy, right? Well, just any kind of flow of people in a Glass Bridge game, right? When the tiles start respawning, they're set back. It's no longer this continuous trail of people just moving along, right? You don't have a path. They have to figure it out again. And, so it's a lot more. It's a bit more interesting when other people are playing. But it's very fun to just follow the bots around. Again, I think that's a lag on my part. I played this game on my phone, and I didn't actually notice that much lag. So I was surprised. Games that use bots on Roblox normally have less than like 100 or whatever. I want to just be stranded so I can show you guys what it. Oh, we might get stranded. We have 1 minute left. You see these 3 tiles here. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of these bots. These bots are gonna run out. There's like 3 tiles here. Those bots aren't gonna be able to figure out. So I'm basically down to just 2 bots, and I'm gonna run out. With my last guy. Maybe those guys will actually figure out. Oh, they have. There's just like 2. And they still have to figure out that one. We got lucky. Yeah, you see, like sometimes they take a very long time to try and guess. Then it's gonna go back to 64, and if we win this one, it's gonna go to like 96 or something. It's quite good at calibrating itself. I don't want to make this video too long, so I think I'm gonna end here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys can play the game. Check it out. My high score is 128. I have to figure that one. Oh, did I not publish? I fixed this bug, but I think I didn't publish it. So I will publish that, fix a bug with the high scores. Basically, I was incrementing the bridge length first, and then I was updating the high score, which is stupid, right? You should update the high score before you increase the bridge length, because that's the score of the round was before you increment the bridge length by the counter. But whatever, I'll publish that then, get that changed. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.